I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shooting Plink. We're going to be over here in the throwing range in just a little bit because that's what we're going to talk about, is knife and axe throwing. And what we're going to be talking about is Antarctica. Now, you know, here a while back I received this set of Antarctica knives in what I call tomahawks. And they threw, well, I got to unzip it. In fact, the reason I want to get them out is I want to show you the new version here in just a second. Here's the old ones right here, and these are the ones that I developed my flick throwing, where I did it real close with it. I've thrown these at 30 feet. They've done everything like they should. The others that they had, the knives, they were a little short, and they were good for half throwing. That was about it. Just a half spin. Now the new ones, and I've already tried these, but I wanted to show you what the box is like. Here it is right here. The whole set comes in there just like this. They are different. Everything's designed different. And this is the next generation. Here's something too that you get. And this deal right here, you just go in and you scan this, and this is for your warranty. Right here. You get a warranty on it. I think it's like a, anyway, you get a free gift too. I don't know exactly what their warranty is. Maybe I'll see it here. I thought it said lifetime somewhere, which probably is. So anyway, there you go. And you also get another thing in here that is a little bit different. This gadget right here. I told him, hey, this makes great paperweight. That thing's heavy. Well, what it actually is it's a knife sharpening block. And you're not really going to be sharpening these knives, I don't think, but you will be sharpening maybe the tomahawks, as I call them. They call them axes, but I call it a tomahawk, just because of the design and the size and everything else. Now here they are here. Get the box down in here. There we go. It's got the same handle, which I'm really glad about. It's got the same sort of material in the handle, and that's a very durable handle. It's thick, but it's durable. Now the knives, as you'll see, they're a little longer. And I'll get one out here. Here's the new version. Here's the old version. You can see slightly longer. The point is a little bit different too, as you can see. They've increased the size of the logo. That's no big deal on throwing. But I have noticed, I've already thrown these, they do throw a lot better. And I have thrown half spin, I've thrown underhand spin, underhand no spin. I've thrown regular no spin. Now if I'm going to throw these no spin, this little bump right here, I use it. I put my finger right up to that, and that's what I use for no spin. They're not a real good long distance no spin, I will say that. But again, and I've told the company, I'd like to see this where this comes out and goes all the way down like this, rather than tapering in this way. Yes, I'm able to throw it, and I have. I've thrown it in all sorts of spins. I've thrown them from 13 feet, which with those we had a problem with. This has worked with this. I've thrown them from 16 feet, and they've done well. The new axes, I've thrown them at 30 feet. In fact, the first throw that I had, I'll show you a photo here, was a bullseye. And that was from 30 feet. So we're going to take these over here to the throwing range, and we're going to do a little throwing, and I'll show you what they can do. We'll start with a short distance. We'll go up and we'll do some half spin. Okay, that wasn't too bad. See now what we're going to do for no spin. Yeah, got two in. Trying 10 feet now. Get around here. I think you can see the target okay. That's what I want. Not the best of throws, but they stuck. Okay, that was 13 feet. Had a hard time finding my line here. I've knocked it all out of whack. Now let me go back to 16 feet. well, they're kind of spread out. That's what you get with a lighter weight knife. These are only about 9 inches. And of course, as you know, I prefer 10 and up. And they threw, I'll show you how I threw them. Back there, of course. I got them right like this. Put the point right here. And of course, this is when you want to definitely practice your safety, because you can actually end up sticking that in your hand. So we're going to get the axes. We'll give those a try now, because those are different. Try some short distance flick throwing first, and as you can see, they're definitely different than those others that had the point on the back. These have got another smaller blade back here, but that would stick too if you had to. They all stuck with a flick throw, and that's close. So that's pretty doggone good. We're going to go back to 12 feet here. Be right probably in front of you almost. Hopefully not. They stuck. They stuck with the. They didn't stick straight with the blade. They were with the blade, but not. Now let's go back to 30 feet and see what we can do. Well, they all stuck, not the way I like them. And you know, it seems like it's different on this range than it is on the one I got at home. For one thing, I think I've got that measured out better. This one I don't know. They stuck. They stuck hard, but they stuck with the rear one. That's the first ones I've stuck with the rear one. I don't get it. Now that one stuck blade first. And again, that is that flick throw. And those of you that haven't seen the flick throw video, take a look at it. In fact, subscribe and then go through all of them. There's a little button down here somewhere with the picture, I think, of me and Pepper on it. But I mean, these are nice axes. And at my home range, I've been just doing super. But here, I got a really, and like I said, it didn't stick the way I wanted it to stick. You seen that photo I first showed you, where first throw, 30 feet, stuck just like that. But here, I just don't think I've got these measured out quite right. And because of that, as I've told you many times, you have to change your grips for each distance of throwing. And I don't know, it's always weird here. I do know though, these right here, the 13, 12 feet ones, they got all knocked out of whack. So, you know, that's going to happen. So anyway, that's the new Antarctic. I like them. I really do like them. I like the design. That back blade on that little tomahawk is just super. It's going to stick, which it did here at 30 feet. That's the part that stuck. If I'd have turned it around the other way, maybe they'd have stuck a little bit different. I don't know. Why don't I do that? I'm going to go down there. I'm going to turn these the opposite direction. And then what I'm talking about is this way. I think I threw them this way that time. I don't know. Did it one way. Anyway, we'll try and we'll see what happens from the 30 feet again. Okay, see what we do. This one's front blade, the others are back. Just the rotation, but they all stack at 30 feet, and that's what I was trying to do. So until next time, shoot safe, throw safe in this situation, and have a great day of plinking.